These are some of the most unconventional ways to push a box in Fortnite while still being some of the safest peaks you can do. Number one, let's start with the U ramp. The concept of this one, if I had to guess, I'd say 99% of players fail to use the U ramp edit at all during their games. So what you're going to want to do is put a wall down like this, edit the wall like this, and then use the U ramp, such like this. Of course you can just do this or a variant of it like this, but I like to do the full U in case you're playing duos or something and you get pushed from above or from behind or something, you have protection above you. And what this does, the U-ramp style of this, it completely covers your front while you pickaxe. And you can take the wall easily like that. If they edit on you, then you can simply crouch behind this wall right here, or sorry, this ramp right here, and you're safe. And again, in duos or something, if you're pushing a box, you'll have this behind you so you don't get third-partied or pushed by their duo. So you might end up hitting this stair, so what you want to do is just aim straight forward, not up or to the side, or you don't want to be standing too far this way. You just want to stand pretty far to the right and aim straight forward, and then once you get it, that's an easy piece, and you can get the kill. Building off of that, another variant is just pushing the box diagonally with nothing to protect you. Of course, you can put some cones down so you don't get pieced. Many people know this one, but it's simply just attacking the box diagonally. In this one, it's kind of hard to take the wall. That's not the purpose of this one. The purpose of this one is to bait them to edit. So if you pull out your pickaxe, maybe do a swing here, pull out your shotgun, they will usually do some sort of edit, maybe a peanut butter, and you'll be able to shoot them like this. The weird thing about this angle is if you're on the outside hugging this wall, you're practically invisible to the person inside the box. I'll put an example on screen right now, but the person inside the box is getting shot and can't even see the other person, while the guy on the outside attacking is getting a free shot and seeing this guy because of the right hand peek. Credit to LollyFN for the clip. So if you are just baiting this wall and pulling out your shotgun, they will either do this sort of edit on you where they stay in the box, or they'll just run straight at your face by making an edit to the side and just running out to you like this. And you'll be able to get an easy shot and then reset your wall. Building off of that, the cheapest way to push a box is simply with just a cone underneath you. This works well because if they do any sort of edit on you, it will take the person inside 0.4 seconds to pull out their shotgun, or if you are on the outside with this cone, you can edit the cone however fast you are, and with most people that is faster than 0.4 seconds. So again, as soon as you see this edit come, just instantly edit your cone up and you'll be good. This of course means the cone will tank that shot from the enemy, and in most cases it will end up breaking this cone, but once it breaks they'll have a shotgun cooldown where you'll be able to get a shot, or move on and edit to the next place. Another cool thing you can do if you're playing against a better opponent who is going for pre-fires on you as soon as the wall breaks, then you can prank them by pretending to break the wall and then have their pre-fire break their own wall and then you take that. So what I mean by that is you'll get the wall really weak, but instead of pushing all the way through and breaking it, you'll leave it on very low health, and then usually if they're on the inside, they think you're about to push through the entire wall, so they'll take a shot, breaking the wall, and then on the outside you'll just be holding your wall like this. Again, you're not going for a shot, you're actually expecting them to pre-fire so you can take the wall. Okay, so now we're going to talk about pushing a box from above. So the way you want to do this is first you're going to want to put a stair, a floor, a stair down like this, edit the stair this way, jump over here, and edit the floor this way. And you're just gonna wait for them to edit. Usually if you're standing here like this, they get greedy and will do some sort of edit on you like this, and try to take a shot, but you'll just be waiting with your shotgun out and you'll hit them first. It doesn't really matter which way you edit this stair, or even if it is a stair, you just want something here like a cone or a stair so they can't cone you off when you're standing up here and mess up your shot. If they put their own piece up here, it'll ruin it, so you want to make sure you just have your own piece to stop that. And again, just wait for them to edit. Of course, not everyone will edit on you. They might just hold their walls and camp in their box. So a way around that, if you're not just going to wait for them to edit, is to break inside, but not how they expect. So what I love to do is put a stair diagonally like here and break this. So as you can see on my screen, the floor is actually highlighted on my screen, not the cone. So if you put your crosshair right here, you can break that. See, the floor just broke inside of the box. So you want to do this to kind of just psych them out. So you break the floor first, and then you go for the cone. Now obviously it's kind of hard to get 2 pieces in a row, but it's way easier to get the piece that they don't expect you to take first. So once you take the inside one, it'll be way easier to take the outside one and then edit the inside one and get you a free shot. And an even safer way of doing this edit so you don't get shot is by putting a door edit right here. You can have a right hand peek, easy like that, and it's better than doing something like this where you're way to the side of the box being covered by the diagonal roof. So you just want to have the door edit, open it, and you have an easy right hand peek. This of course works for actually taking the cone as well. Once you get the cone, you can then easily go for the stair, and you have a nice right-hand peek.
And then if you want to employ both of these strategies at the same time, you just want to make sure you're not standing on a floor yourself. Stand at the top of the ramp and just aim at that same part, and you can of course use this door edit and the floor take trick at the same time.
And I will also say the door edit is one of the most underutilized edits in the game. I'm making a whole nother video on so many other techniques you can do with this, so if you want to click that, it'll be right here.
Seriously, there are so many underutilized tips. You will get up a leg on your opponent, I swear to God, or your money back. And also there's some good competitive tips in there too. Thank you guys so much for watching, and on that note, I'm signing off.